going up against number 7 Louisville and the big lefty Michael Kirian. And off we go. With
pitch has really worked on that changeup.
Blows away Lacey with a fastball. 93 and a K for Michael Kirian. 3 top of the first. And a strikeout of Nelson. 95 there for Kirian. And how is that for the appetizer to get this evening started? Trying to match Michael Kirian. And he struck out Davis. So both of these aces come out with 1, 2, 3. Called strike 3. It was another fastball, and boy, Kirian's looking confident. He struck out 3 in a row. 1-2 from Kirian. And another fastball. This time it's 96, and Michael Kirian has punched out. And he gets Dylan Simmons swinging.
Hey everyone, Wheels here. I want to remind you all to hit that subscribe button because over 80% of you watching right now are not subbed to the channel. It's completely free and helps me out a lot. Thanks everyone, and I hope you enjoy the rest of the video.
Punched out 12. And he got a strikeout here of Masterman. Back-to-back Ks for Messick.
You can have a versatile guy like this.
Messick strikes out Dunn with an elevated fastball at 90.
Pitches are working for both guys.
Fastball's working there for Michael Kirian. He is perfect his first time through.
Metzinger almost made him pay, but there you go, back to doing what Messick does. Can't teach what he just did there.
Tried to do it again, but he struck out. Henry Davis will complete the strikeout to retire Tyler Martin, and it's 7 Ks now for Michael Kirian.
Change up.
This is hit hard, and we've got our first base runner. Logan laces one into left, and it's a 1-out single against Michael Kirian, the converted reliever. He's 0-2, though, against Kirian. And Nelson goes the opposite way to deep right, sending Trey Leonard back to make the catch through the sunshine on the run. Runner's got to get back to first. The throw is in time for a double play.
I mean, that ball is well struck. Leonard had to cover a ton of ground getting back to the wall. You know, Nelson thought he was going to get extra bases. Can't really see if Pinellas' foot stayed on.
What Mike Martin Jr. elected to do. And it is confirmed.
Unfold is just awesome.
A comebacker up the middle and through for Carter Bowman. So now each side has one hit in the ball game as Bowman leads off and is aboard for Louisville. Yeah, Cooper Bowman is on to start the inning, and now Luke Brown drops down a bunt, and they get the sure out. Vince Smith over to first in time. At second, the 3-2 is off the edge, and there's 2 aboard. Fielder who struck out swinging his first time and goes first pitch swinging. Jackson Green turns it. Nander DeSatis to first in time for 2. And it's an inning-ending 4-6-3 double play behind Parker Messick Jr. and his first full year as Albert grounds it past the dive of Cooper Bowman and into center field. So it's just the 3rd hit of the ball game. Second one for Florida State. 19 swings and misses. And he goes for a backwards K this time as he freezes Cabell. And Michael Kirian is punched out 8. Brings up Nander DeSatis, who goes first pitch swinging on the ground to Christian Knapchik at short, finding Cooper Bowman, and it's a 12 pitch, top half of the 5th inning for Michael Kirian.
Swing.
Pinellas in the air to deep left center, sending Cabell back to the wall, and Cabell caught it!
Oh my goodness! Wow! What a play! I mean, the wind is, you see the wind zipping out, so ball hit up in the air, times it. They respect it, and
a backwards K as Messick gets Lucas Dunn looking at the breaking ball.
Used to hate playing in front of.
Trey Leonard rips one into right, and he's got a 2-out single here in the home half of the 5th.
That was a nice job right there.
That is strike 3 called for Parker Messick, who fans 2 in.
Boy, has he excelled.
Tyler Martin could not lay off, and Henry Davis completes the strikeout, and it's a 9-pitch inning, and it is 9 strikeouts for the
Messick, 18 of 18 now. First pitch strikes.
And on an 0-1, Christian Knapczyk bolts one into the gap in left center, and he's got a stand-up double, and the freshman is fired up. He's done a nice job in the leadoff spot. Tries it again. This one stays fair, and Bowman legs it out. So they're at the corners now for the Cards. Left on left. Brown first pitch swinging. It kicks off of Messick, and no tag applied. Knapczyk is safe, and Louisville strikes first. And now the attention turns to Parker Messick, and hopefully he's all right.
As quickly as you can.
Gets Davis to pop one up. Smith toward the railing, and he makes the catch. Nicely done over there on a windy evening. Popped up. Shallow right with Lacey coming on to make the catch. And no advancement.
He can get him out with, so.
Benellis into center field, base hit. Bowman races around and scores. Brown is safe at third, and the ball caroms away, and Brown scores as well. Louisville leads 3-0.
Fouling him off and missing. That ball stayed up in the zone, and you could just see the confidence building in Benellis that there wasn't anything that was going to get past him. And then the base running, this is Louisville at their best. It's just constantly taking the extra base. Just as simple. The ball was in front.
Done in the air to center. It'll stay in the yard as Reese Albert's there, and the inning is over. The Ohio natives 1-2. And Lacey smacks it hard, and it gets past Knapczyk into left field. And so Lacey is on for the second time. And the leadoff man aboard for Florida State, down by 3.
Buddy out.
Nelson hits this one hard toward the gap in right center with Brown laying out, and he cannot make the catch. Lacey is in to score on an RBI double from Matt Nelson, and Florida State's on the board in the 7th.
Come back, get that first run across. You see him stay in, keep that head down, drive it the other way. Really nice piece of hitting right there. You get yourself an extra run.
Elijah Cabell smokes one the opposite way, and Cabell leaves the yard. It's a kabomb for Cabell, a 2-run shot, and this game is tied.
And you see him pointing out to his buddies out in left field where he robbed a home run. Now he hits a monster game-tying opposite field laser that I think has just shocked the entire park. That ball just left in a hurry.
Are you ready for these numbers? 116 miles an hour off the bat of a... Simmons strikes out. Kirian still dealing 93 here in the 7th inning. 1-2. Hit hard and past the dive of Tyler Martin into right. Scalaro ready with the payoff, and he got him swinging. Elevates the fastball and pumps it by Cooper Bowman in Louisville. The 1-2 to Wyatt Crowell is cut on and missed, and Crowell goes down by way of the K, his first AB. 2-2 to Green, and Green couldn't hold up. Beautiful off-speed pitch in the dirt, and it's a strikeout for Elliott, back-to-back.
State.
Scalaro strikes out Brown, and his recruiting coordinator, Eric Snyder, laying eyes on Henry and telling Coach Mack about Henry. And boy, he has turned into a star. He singles, and Louisville's got the would-be go-ahead run aboard here in the bottom of the 8th. 3 game in the 8th. The 2-2. Swung on and missed. Nelson's throw. In time! It's a strike him out, throw him out, as Nelson delivered it to cut down Henry Davis.
Makes it easier.
Nelson lays off the 3-2 from Elliott, and he works a one-out walk. So Florida State's got the go-ahead run aboard here in the 9th inning. 2-2. Albert strikes out. 2 down. The payoff. Cabell strikes out, and Adam Elliott is fired up.
Scalero down just to find that zone.
He lost the zone for 4 pitches. And the winning run is on for Louisville here in the bottom of the...
Go early.
Rushing gets under this one. Foul ground for Tyler Martin near the Louisville dugout, and he's got it. And Jonah Scalaro is out of trouble. Cards this season. And the 1-1. Chopper from DeSatis, and in the hole, Napchik couldn't corral it. And the go-ahead run is on for the Noles. 3-1. A walk, and they're loaded. 1-1. That hits Logan Lacey, and Florida State takes the lead.
And Davis is really upset, thinking that he leaned over, stuck out his elbow to intentionally get hit by that pitch. And Dowdy's home plate umpire saying that that ball was in enough. But with that guard on your elbow, you feel invincible, so you're certainly not trying to get out of the way. But if he intentionally tries to get hit, you can see him turn away, so that's going to be a tough one to have any of the umpires overturn. I think they're going to call it intentional. Yeah,
Mike Martin Jr. is heated. Before the mask went back on, you could tell what he said. No way. Lacey, another 1-2. He struck him out. Wow.
Try to do too much, just get on base.
He does. 5-pitch walk. Napchik takes off. The ball is pounded to first, but Tyler Martin comes up with it. So the runner does move up in Napchik into scoring position, representing the winning run. And there's one away. An All-American coming off the bench tonight. Hits this one towards center, past DeSatis, and Levi Usher and Louisville walk it off. A walk-off winner to center.
And how about that? Not starting, come in, stay on that breaking ball, deliver into center field for the game-winning base hit up the middle, and what a game.